Hey homeschool peeps, how are you doing today? Brika here with another vlog, and today we are going over small homeschool areas. Maybe you're like us and you didn't have a whole bunch of room for homeschool or a dedicated room for homeschool, but you do not need to fear about that because you really can transform any area of your home into a homeschool. And just recently we were looking at a model home and I saw a great idea for a homeschool area for very minimal space. So I'll share that with you towards the end of the video. But in this video, I'm going to show you our homeschool space where Elise does school every day. I have really made it very palatable to be in the space during the day because home, let's be honest, school takes up majority of your time. So you want the students to feel comfortable. So here at Culberson Academy, that's what we call our school. I think that we did a pretty good job of doing that. So I'm going to take you through that in this video. But before we get into it, I just want to say welcome if this is your first time. You may have come as a guest, but you will certainly leave as a friend. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification and set it to all so you're always notified every time we come out with a new vlog. And if you've been hanging out with us since we've been around or you've been here, subscribe with us for a while, we just want to say thank you again for your continued support. We love and appreciate you. And also, we want to let you know that we are getting ready to do our 500 subscriber giveaway. So make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Go over to our pack with us for the Disney's movie resort video because we give all the details on how you can enter into our 500 subscriber giveaway. We will be closing that giveaway before we leave to go out of town, and we will pick the winner of that giveaway in before we leave, because when we go shopping, when we get to Walt Disney World, we will have your giveaway sent to you directly from the park. So I just want to make sure I put that out there, okay? All right, let's get started on this video. You know what we always say, grab your favorite snack, get comfy, and let's go over small areas for homeschool. So we got our beautiful homeschool student here, Elise. How are you doing today?
Good.
I'm glad to see that you have a beautiful smile on your face. She's a little cold, so she's rocking her woody robe, but she is fully dressed.
I can't do copyright.
She's funny. Okay, so she's working on her arithmetic right now, but this is her area inside the living room where we literally just propped up a folding table, and then I put a fun and festive tablecloth. I have a couple different ones, so this is not the only one that we have. We have a black and white one. We have, it's just like black and white shapes. We have a blue and white striped one, and then this is the homeschool, you know, all subjects and supplies on this particular one. Some of the things that always remain on the table, regardless if we change the tablecloth, is our staplers, this bell. This is how Elise notifies me if I'm in another room that she needs help with something when she's doing her independent work. We have our pencil sharpener. This is an old school Hunt Boston one that was my mom's, and when she retired, she gave to us. We have Elise's pencil case right here with supplies in it.
Mini supplies.
Mini supplies. Index cards, whiteout, a little speaker that goes to her computer, the child, a ruler, and this is my supplies here. I love it. It says core values, be kind. Let me show you. You can't see that. Be kind, be curious, be respectful.
And here's my school wallet.
And this is her school wallet. Every beginning of the week, Elise gets money to spend for her snacks during the day, because this helps to foster good arithmetic and money counting skills. So it's just a play money set that I ordered off of Amazon. And I found this cute little pencil case that we use as a mock wallet at Target. It's the Yobi brand. So she always puts her coins here, and then in the inside of it, she has her dollars. When I count out her money to her, she has to count it to make sure she knows how much she has for the week. And then we do different exercises. Well, sometimes she can give me exact change for an item. Sometimes she has to, I will have to make change, but I practice working on her telling me how much change she should get back. And we're keeping it easy because right now we're in the learning stages. Another thing that Elise should have is her watch. I don't know why she doesn't have it on, but we'll have to make sure she gets that on because that helps with time. Okay, then this is my seat. So yeah, this table is just one of those plastic fold-up tables. I got these nice chairs off of Amazon. These are our desk chairs.
And
they're comfortable.
These chairs were also a different color. They were green, but they were in the Blackish episode.
Yes, what she's trying to say is Blackish had these in the green color on their episode. Okay.
Woo!
And then I always have our computers right here. This is hers. I'm using mine right now. And we have this nice little block to charge a lot of devices. I try to make sure that our cords are not all over the place because it really irritates me.
Also, I returned your cord.
Thank you. So that's just right here in our living room. She is just literally adjacent from our couch. But we try to make sure it's not looking all crazy and wacky in here. She does have her skates in here because sometimes she'll skate in here. But it's just, if we did have a guest, we don't want school stuff all over the place and looking all crazy. Plus, I really want to make sure, and I do make sure, that Elise's area is very nice before she starts school each day. Okay, so that's part of the homeschool area. Come over here. This is where we do music, and it's right behind the couch. So her piano is here. She takes piano, I take piano. So here's where we do music. I saw this and I'm about to put a picture in here. We went to go look at a model home and it was pretty cool. They had these desks about this size too, maybe a little bit larger. I'll put the picture in here behind the couch. And I thought that was a super cool way. If you really just do not have a lot of space or you don't want your homeschool table right in the living room, you can put it behind the couch. It was really nice. And then over here in our dining room area, you see this is our dining room area. This is where I store all of our homeschool materials. I try to make sure it goes with the color scheme. So we have our black cube, and then we use these nice gray cubes. They're felt cubes that I got from IKEA, and they just snap and unsnap. I like this because it keeps it very at bay. So right now we have all of our Abeka stuff. She's doing video-led Bible. So we have that in here. Here goes some of her books for language, her penmanship book, oral drills, just everything that she will need. And then you go into the history and geography, art, God's world. Oh, this is her Bible handbook. I have that back here. Understanding God's world, her activity books, and so on. Then we go into the arithmetic. Oh yeah, this was all language arts. This is no social studies, no history and geography, all language arts. Sorry about that. Then we have arithmetic here, and then it flows into history and geography. And then I have her dictionaries back here. And then this is some stuff that we're just using through the summer, the end of the school year in the summer. This is the curriculum we have been using this year, 180 days. And we pretty much have all of the books for every subject. And then some extra little fun things. Like a lady at our church gave us this book. She's always given us educational things. She's our Sunday school teacher as well as a teacher in the Oakland Public Schools. And then I have some of these fun activity books, science experiments, STEM activity labs, which we'll be doing more of this stuff in the summer and maybe on Fridays. I'm probably going to pick one out for Fridays. For summer, we will be doing math, reading comp, writing, and any kind of language arts stuff. Monday through Thursday. And then on Fridays, we will do science, social studies, and Spanish. So, yeah. So we got these books, and then we're working on a book for Elise called I Can Too. She's becoming an author, so we still have to do that. I really should have this right here. And then some penmanship books. So anything extra, these are some paper. This is currently how we're storing any of her spelling words. But when school starts, I found this at Michael's. It was damaged, so they gave me a discount. But this is really cool. Every week I will house a new vocabulary list in here, so I can keep the list separate. We don't use Alfie, but I love Alfie. I just can't give it away. This was hers. I had Alfie when I was a little kid, not the same one. But when she gets older and finishes college and get married, I'll hopefully be able to pass Alfie down to her children. So that's why I still have him. Down here, we just have some extra stuff. Here's the money right there. This is my diamond painting. I put this here. But we have some Osmos, some extra tablets, math games, pencils, color stuff. So just try to be organized. This is some arts and crafts stuff here, but this is how I will house any of her lessons, because I'm going to separate them in file folders for each week. So that will go in here, and then we'll put graded work here, and then here is just some manipulables down here. She has her treasure box. Every week she gets a treasure box if she earns it. Here go our backpacks we keep here next to the manipulables. And then this is my bike from when I was a kid. This has nothing to do with this video, but if you ever wonder why this bike is in here, it's because it is a treasure, a national treasure, and I do not want anybody to go into my garage and steal it one day. So it's here. When I move later and it's just my garage, I'll put it in there. I don't feel like my neighbors will steal it because that's my family, but sometimes we accidentally leave. I do it all the time, leave the garage door open, and God forbid someone comes in and take this vintage strawberry shortcake bike. But I'll probably strap it up on the wall when I move because it is a national treasure. Okay, we have some gardening things over here, but we have to get some more stuff. That's our garden area. So this is pretty much our homeschool area. We do have some charts in here that I'll display. I don't really need this anymore. I'm probably going to pass this along to a friend because we have another chart that we just got. This is how we display our charts for the day. It's just, okay, we'll keep the good habits. Maybe I'll put that underneath here then, okay?
So then it can show that.
Okay, we'll do that. She likes good habits, okay? Because it is a good chart. It has, I'm gonna move this good habits charts over here. So we have her, she had to put her good habits. You gotta go in here. So you take this off, Elise, and then you find the good habits, and you have to put it up there so you can let me know what you did. So here is our board for the day. And then we just check it off. And then here, Elise has moved up. It always starts on ready to learn, but I'm actually moving her up to good choices because she took it upon herself to get dressed, and she was up and ready and already did her devotion. So this is her chart. It says ready to learn. She can either move up, good effort, excellent choices, outstanding, or she can move down. Think about it. Make better choices, write 50 lines, and next time it's 100. Okay.
But I haven't got to.
No, but last week she did get to make better choices,
Yeah,
but then
but
she was
then I
able to
moved.
go back up. Yep, you were able to go back up. Okay, so here goes Elise's chart. So, look at her being a big girl. So, I just made this video to encourage you. Don't worry about a whole bunch of space if you do not have it. The most important thing about homeschooling is that you make sure that you set up a learning environment that is filled with love and care, something that your child can feel that you definitely put a lot of love into. You can be creative, and you don't have to fill your whole house up with charts, though some are nice. Just do it palatable so it's not like overwhelming when you have guests. But you just have to find your niche, and the most important thing is that you are at home and you are teaching your child or your children, and you are making sure that you pour into your child educationally, and it is going to carry them throughout life. Even if people do not understand why you have your child at home, not to say children going to school is bad, but it is a choice that each parent gets to make, and you make the choice on what's best for you and your child or children. And the main important thing is that the child learns, that they are learning something every day. Every day will look different when you're homeschooling, but you give yourself grace as long as you're making sure you're being responsible and staying on point as a teacher. Like, some things I have to guard myself on is just making sure I'm not always on the phone, or making sure that we get out, that we have breaks, that we do fun stuff and not just learning with no breaks, no fun, because you want to make sure that it is fun. Children do better learning when they're having fun. So that is the video for today. I hope that this inspired you. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know some tips that you're doing at home to homeschool if you do not have a large space for your homeschool area, and how you manage to, manipulate your school and get it together. Elise, do you like your homeschool?
Yeah. Look at the chart.
Do you feel like it is school of love?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's neat?
Yeah.
And you feel like you can learn there? You don't have to.
Yeah.
You tell them the truth.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, let's see what she did on her chart, and then we're going to get out of here.
I ate my breakfast.
Okay.
I got dressed. I washed my hands. I got enough sleep. I brushed my teeth. I picked up my toys. And I turned off all the lights.
All right. Did you have something in there about parents? I think you gave me a hug. Isn't there one in there about...
but then it said goodbye.
No, there's some other ones, okay?
No.
There are. Let's see.
Okay.
Pour it out. Let's pour it out right here on the desk. Eat healthy. Did you eat? Let's see.
I ate little bites with my breakfast. I ate a vitamin.
I thought there was one for give parents hugs. See, I told you. I know these.
Hugs.
Oh, well.
And I'm not leaving to a different school.
Okay, well.
Just put it up.
We can note it as you gave hugs. It doesn't have to be goodbye. Ooh, you need to make sure you get this one. Drink water. You need to make sure you try to do that. Alrighty, so thank you for taking the time to look at this video. Remember to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell notification. Set it to all so you're always notified every time we come out with a new vlog. And it looks like we're going to be doing more homeschool vlogs. We are typically a Disney family, YouTube family channel, but I see that the Lord is expanding us into other areas. Yeah, we're now doing cooking a little bit more. We're doing homeschool vlogs. Do your math, please. We are doing more kind of, we have a custom design business, so some Cricut videos and silhouette videos. So I know people generally say that you should stick to one thing and that's it, but really you have to pray about it and let the Lord guide you. And so whatever he tells me to do, that is what I'm going to do. And really, this is just an outlet for us to connect with other people. We're not out here to get rich and famous. We are just loving community, loving sharing, and it is a creative outlet that is a beautiful one because you get to connect with people, you get to help people, and you get to learn. So that's what we are here for. And if the Lord wants us to be a millionaire later through it, that is his will.
Thank you so much.
Elise is funny. All right, remember, the sweet life is the right life, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.